What is up, Armchair Fandom? Just wanted to chime in and give you a quick, non-spoiler reaction to Mortal Kombat. I got out of the theater about 2.5 hours ago. I just want to give you my initial thoughts. I actually enjoyed the very first Mortal Kombat. I guess it came out right at 20 years ago in the late 90s. I actually liked it better than this one. I had a lot of fun at this one because it was the first time back at a theater in such a long time. The theater wasn't really crowded, but they have this half capacity thing going. Uh, some of the things I wanted to talk to you about as far as this movie goes, first of all, is the new character, Cole. He's a character that wasn't in any of the games or the sequels to the game, any of the versions of Mortal Kombat. I don't remember this character. Without giving anything away, I thought that he had taken the place of a character named Luke Cage, but that isn't the case. You'll have to find out why I came to that conclusion if you watch it yourself. I like this character, but I had no connection to him because he's not an original Mortal Kombat character, and the movie doesn't do a great job really establishing a lot about him to make you care much about the character other than the background of his family lineage. Next, I wanted to talk about the violence in the movie. If anybody remembers when Mortal Kombat came out, kids snuck to play it because it was full of some not seen a lot violence. It hadn't been seen a lot in video games up to that point. This movie does a good job of being like the game, realistic like the game as far as the violence goes. There's a lot of the so-called finishing moves that show up in this game that's identical to what the characters do in the game. I won't go into any more further detail than that, but that is something that I enjoyed about this movie was the realism of the finishing moves. Compared to the original, like I already told you, I like the original better. Probably because I was younger when I seen it, but something I'll get into in just a few minutes was the soundtrack to the original movie. I like better than the soundtrack in this movie, and we could have used a little more of the original soundtrack in this movie. I thought coming out, I was a little disappointed that there wasn't more of the original soundtrack. But anyways, just my initial thoughts after seeing Mortal Kombat 2021. I encourage you to go see that, or if not that, get out to your local theater and support them and go see something else if you're not into Mortal Kombat or movies like that. This is a good video game adaptation. But other than that, I just wanted to give you my initial thoughts and thank you and have a good night.